What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode. It's your boy Drain here, and today we are back in eurotrucksimulator. We are in Dortmund, Germany, and we go into Frankfurt. It's about 230 kilometers, and today we are transporting some silica gel bags. We just came to LKW and picked up the load, and we're going to drop it to a company named Transinet. I think it's the first time when we work with them. I'm not too sure, but the name doesn't ring a bell. So it's gotta be the first time. It's, as I said, it's about 230 kilometers and we're gonna make around 3,500 euros our profit. So it's not bad. A quick math, that's about 12 euros per kilometer, around that. We have a nice, beautiful Scania R580 Tandem, and of course it's a V8. It's a beauty inside, it looks amazing. The fact that we have a Tandem box on it and not a curtain sider, it makes a difference. Trailer looks amazing. I'll show you while we drive it. And first let's do a cold start and then we'll move inside. Oh yes, it sounds beautiful. This is how it looks inside. You have a lot of options when it comes to interior. A lot of colors. You have a TV in here as well, and you can put it. You can choose it actually between YouTube and Netflix. I left it on YouTube, and gaming modding, I assume, is the guy who created the modes. It's insane. It's so detailed and it looks so nice. Now let's hit the road and see how it feels on the road. Here we go. I think we are a bit heavy today. I'm not sure how much we're hauling, but I think 24 tons, I think. This is a big bump in here, so let's do it slow. I don't want to damage the truck or the trailer. Here we go. Yeah, I think we have around 24 tons of silica gel bags. Wide. Jesus Christ. What was that? Probably that guy just hit the rear end of my trailer. Not my fault though, so... It's 2 o'clock and we're probably gonna be there in about 2 hours, 3. Let's call it 3 hours. So around 5 o'clock in the afternoon we should be in Frankfurt. This cockpit looks amazing. I can't get enough of it, and the colors you get on the dash and steering wheel. And that was a red light. I'm sorry about it. Looking at the steering wheel, I didn't realize we have to pay a bit more attention on the roads. Sorry guys, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, so the steering wheel, it's a two-tone colors, as you can see, and it feels amazing driving this. Been a bit of a pain, to be honest, to get this working, because I had a mod conflict on my actual profile on Eurotruck. So I had to go on a very old profile that I used to have years ago. Thanks God I didn't delete that, because otherwise I should have started from scratch with no money, no companies and anything. But that was still there, and it helped a lot. I'm not too sure if it's in conflict with John Ruda's torpedo, but for some reason windshield turns pink So obviously you can't see through, well, you can see through it, but everything is pink. So I've tried everything. I've tried to get to switch off some modes, and they didn't work. The only one I didn't switch off was the drone with the torpedo, as it has about 7 files, and if you switch them off, obviously you have to go in order to come back, and I can't remember the order, and I was too lazy to search for the files. Anyways, it was easier to just use my old profile, which I'm doing. And yeah, it's amazing, this tandem truck, or rigid, however you want to call it. I think we need to switch the lanes and turn left. We should go to UK a bit more. It's just, even though in real life I drive in UK, and for me it's just, you know, normal. I can't get used to drive the trucks in Euro Truck for some reason. It's a bit weird. I don't know when it comes to driving on this side. I don't know why, but I'll give it a go again. We definitely need some UK trucks, and maybe just buy a garage in UK. What's the point? Everybody's slowing down in here. What's going on? Just realized we don't have the GPS voice turned on. I thought something's missing, to be honest, but now I know what. So, I don't know if you use it or not, but that helps a lot when the GPS, it tells you maybe 100 meters ahead where to go. So you don't really need to keep your eyes on the GPS, you can keep your eyes on the roads, and yeah, it helps a lot, guys. I need to switch that on as soon as possible. Maybe when we're gonna stop for a coffee. Weird how these trucks are limited in Europe, and as I said before, driving 90% of the time driving in American Truck Simulator, I just forgot how it is to be limited to a certain speed. It's obviously, as you know, or if you don't know, I'm gonna tell you now, in American truck, and I think in real life as well, in USA, they're not limited. So here we go. I think, yeah, this is it. Yeah, so now all of a sudden we limited to 90, and it just feels a bit weird, but nothing we can do. So now we got to 90, and all of a sudden the car, it feels like it's going in limb mode for some reason. If you know what I'm talking about, it's just no power at all. Keeps you at 90, but that's about it. And I don't necessarily like this. Frankfurt and Main, we are going in the right direction, at least that. Jesus, he's not used to driving in Europe anymore, and you can tell that. Semi-trailer behind. I don't know how to call it. Basically it's half a trailer. And I like the fact that on the inside of the cab, all the trims and buttons, if you can see them, they are like carbon fiber, so it gives you that kind of a sport look, if you know what I mean. I mean, you know it's a custom made truck straight away, there's no question in there, and I like it. Let's go to the slow lane. There's no point driving in the mid lane. We're only going 90, and as you know, in Germany, on Autobahn, you have a lot of areas where you have no limits. So there's no point on keeping the traffic behind us just like that. Getting a bit of power now just because we got below 90, and now because we climbing basically, obviously the turbine is trying to keep you there at 90, so lane. We need to exit anyway, so... twice, so now at least I've checked if there's any car coming. I think we're gonna exit again. Then just keep it straight to the next loop and then go up. Yeah, go round up and then basically we go in left. You can see it on the GPS anyway. Some special trailers for heavy hauling as well. We're gonna do a few episodes about it and have a nice truck, an American truck as well. I'm not gonna tell you what's that about. All I can tell you is it's a really old truck, and hopefully you're gonna love it because I just fell in love with it. And it has some cool features as well. And you'll see what I'm talking about when I'm gonna, get a bit of time to shot that video, which probably is gonna be somewhere next week, I think. But we're definitely gonna do a video about it. Okay, now let's okay, so handbrake, let's kill the engine, let's go outside, have another look at it. I love it, as I said, and you have these sequential blinkers or hazard lights. It's the same light basically. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's episode, guys. It's been fun driving in Europe again. I'm getting used to it. And if you did, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, guys. It's much appreciated and it keeps me going. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.